Rainbow Six Siege is now owned by a different studio other than Ubisoft Montreal. There's a lot of misinformation out there, so I just want to make this video to clear things up. So Rainbow Six Siege is now run by a studio called Vantage Studios. Nothing has changed though. People think that this means that everything's going to change, Ubisoft no longer is going to ruin Siege. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, the new studio is owned by Ubisoft. And the CEO of the new studio is the son of the CEO of Ubisoft. So everything is still going to be exactly the same. All that has happened is something that actually already happened a few months ago, and I guess it just didn't make the news as much because they didn't have an official name. But basically, Ubisoft realized that Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, and Siege are their only titles that still make money. What they decided to do was package those three games into a separate company. It's still a company that's owned by Ubisoft, but now instead of being Ubisoft owning all of them, it's now Ubisoft owns Vantage Studios, which owns these three titles. And the reason they did that is because they didn't want to lose majority stake in Ubisoft, because they could sell more stocks to Tencent to make some money, but the family that owns Ubisoft wants to stay in control. So they made this smaller company that now owns the titles that Tencent can then buy shares of that company. And they bought, it was like $1.2 billion worth of shares, so 25% of the company. And what that allows Ubisoft to do is basically get a cash infusion from this investor and any other investors they might want to work with, while still owning Ubisoft and still owning everything entirely. But now Tencent just owns like a 25% share of Siege, Assassin's Creed, and Far Cry. And Ubisoft did release a press statement about this, which I really don't think changes anything, but basically here it just says Vantage Studios represents a first step in Ubisoft's ongoing transformation with plans to set up additional creative houses and group its brands and franchises under the banner of a shared DNA and development expertise. Bunch of mumbo jumbo, but basically the goal of Vantage Studios and future creative houses is to facilitate stronger and deeper connections between developers and players. Which doesn't really mean a whole lot because at the end of the day, this studio still answers to Ubisoft, which then makes ultimate decisions. But they say with this streamlined approach allows for both a higher level of autonomy for developers and a shorter pathway between gathering and implementing player feedback while still offering the benefit of Ubisoft's expertise, services, tools, and tech. So they do say a lot here about just how it's going to be more independent. It doesn't have to answer to Ubisoft, but at the end of the day, any subsidiary still always answers to their parent company. That's just how any business works. It's not like Vantage Studios can just say like, fuck you, Ubi, we're not going to do anything you want and just do their own thing. It's not how business works. If you look at any major corporation like Coca-Cola or Unilever, anything like that, they all have millions of subsidiaries that they tell what to do. The only difference really with all this is that Vantage Studios could say, well, we want to employ like this culture on how we approach stuff. And if Ubisoft doesn't care about that small nitty-gritty detail, they might just be like, sure, you do whatever you want. But again, it all depends on what Ubisoft wants to do. But this is all that they said in the press release. It really doesn't change anything. It's just these three games are now 25% more owned by Tencent. And there has been a lot of concern about what that means. Tencent, how do they normally work with these studios? How do they make games? And for the most part, Tencent does do a lot of like cash grabbiness, where they put in loot boxes, they put in really predatory monetization methods because they just try to make as much money as possible. But Tencent is never in the business of losing money. They always want to make sure whatever businesses that they work with are going to thrive because they don't want to just spend money and then have it go to waste. This is actually overall good for Siege because it means that Tencent will probably come in and be like, hey, you guys need to start doing stuff like right now. They could be like, we don't care if you want to try to change these things slowly over time, like do it now because the player base is dwindling and you have to get answers fast. Now, obviously with them only having a 25% share, it doesn't mean they have complete control, but when you invest 1.2 billion into a company that like Ubisoft's not doing well, they kind of have to respond at least somewhat nicely to the company that is throwing them a lifeline. So I think overall this will be good for Siege, but everyone keeps saying it's completely changing everything. Nothing has changed. This has already been in the works for the last few months, and not like behind the scenes. Again, this was announced. They talked about this before. It was all over the news that Ubisoft had made this new subsidiary. This is nothing new. It's just that they gave it a name, and it's officially launched. And this doesn't excuse anything that's been happening. A lot of people were thinking like, oh, that's why Ubisoft wasn't like updating anything for Siege. It's because of this subsidiary or this purchase or whatever. No. As far as it goes for the developers, everything is just business as usual. Nothing has changed. They are still clocking in 9 to 5, making all the changes that are on the roadmap that they were already planning on implementing. And then now they just have a different name. That's it. I hate to be the bearer of bad news for those who thought that this would, completely save Siege and that this is Ubisoft listening to us. It's not. If anything, this is just more of them doing the same old stuff that they already did before. It's just now under a new name. And I don't want to be, assuming the worst always, but I don't think this is going to change much, but who knows? Maybe Vantage Studios actually does have a bit more autonomy from Ubisoft and they can choose what they want. I don't think Ubisoft would be fine with that because, again, the fact that the CEO of the new studio is just the son of the CEO of Ubisoft means that they're going to be working together a lot, and it's just going to be the dad being like, hey, son, do this. I want you to do this. And then he's going to tell his studio, and that's going to do the same thing. And I know it's not genetics or anything, but when one family is already struggling to run the company, I feel like bringing in your son to run the new part of the company is not going to fix anything. I need people with actual expertise, but what do I know? I'm just a content creator. That's all I had to say about it. Again, not much is going to change, but we can always hope for the best. Just want to make this video because there's a lot of misinformation out there. People are going crazy saying that everything is changing, but it's just the same thing that's been happening for a while. But I guess we'll see with the Season 4 update. If this new studio actually wants to listen to the viewers and the players, they need to change something for Season 4. Season 4 needs to be massive, and if it's not, Year 11 is probably going to be shit, let's be honest. Now, if you guys want to read the press release again, here it is. You can just pause the video and read through it, but not much is said. In the meantime, until anything changes, we'll just keep playing Siege, go about our business, and hope for the best. I just killed Tony Toe Jam.
No, not Tone.
Annie calls Bagel Mr. Toe Jam when he licks his toes. I hate it.
Mr. Toe Jam.
Yeah, his name's not Mr. Toe Jam, it's Bagel.
He's in the right side inside, by the way.
Oh, that's not good.
He's right outside T door. Find our teammate.
Which
I think the other one's on the balcony. This one. You don't have to put a C4 there. I'll just stay on the camera. Because I'm feeling like he's just going to sprint in all the way.
Oh.
Oh, but down. This is up you. This is good. This is good for you. Okay, he is. He's planting in the back. Oh, he's on the table. Planting on the table.
Oh.
You might be able to see for him. Yeah, you did. You got him. Oh, this guy's on the cam. He's on the back left door.
I'm on cams.
He's pushing out in the hall. Nice.
Good call.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh shit, one's in statue. Nice pickup, nice pickup.
Noise.
I love this play. Oh my, this is my thermite.
Interrogation, maybe?
Interrogation.
I revived him.
I think you're good. Good boy.
One's behind the bar. The Scopos, never mind.
Oh, I killed him. What?
Yeah.
I didn't even
Oh yeah,
register
you
that.
killed him. Oh, I can't. Oh, he's in, he's in.
Yeah, I knew it.
Oh, he was in that
Nice
door. Also, Zochi, I have no idea what this Denari setup is supposed to be.
Yeah, I'm just doing stuff.
Oh. Just drove his drone right into it. 2 on Skybridge still. Plaza's in pillbox.
Fuck yeah.
Where were all of these Jaeger ADSs at?
I think they're on red.
That's so unfortunate. Behind the desk.
I've gotten on a multiple laser hits, so I don't know what you're talking about on my setup.
He keeps hitting it.
I know,
Is he not going to destroy it?
Oh, it's coming back. It's going to come back. Ah!
Oh my god, one's down, one's down, one's down, one's down,
Oh,
one's
I
down.
don't want... Right here, right here. I don't even want to hear it about my laser setup.
He just stood on.
I don't wanna hear it.
Okay, but he stood on top of it the entire time. We got one set of pellets.
One HP on the oh, died of my zappy.
Oh, I don't know how I got that. Zoch, I have a very important Canadian testing question for you.
Alright, bud.
You go to a restaurant and you get chicken tenders. What sauce do you expect to be served with the chicken tenders?
Oh, do you expect to be served? Plum.
Thank you.
That is the quintessential default for
Yeah,
Yankees.
that's why I say every time. The Americans disagree.
I don't
Why?
know
What did they get?
what a plum sauce
What would you expect,
to
Game Addict?
dip in. I mean, it depends on what you like.
Don't
Like,
get that hatch. Don't get that hatch. Don't open that one.
Everyone I always
Okay.
hear says either ranch for some reason or
No, okay, but like that's if you go to a wing shop.
or like sweet and sour, which I think is very
Sweet and
similar
sour
to
is basically just plum.
yeah, it's just slightly
Oh,
different
okay.
ingredients, but
that makes sense.
Basically.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I like honey mustard personally. Like, that's
honey
my
mustard
go-to.
is good.
I'm
That's
a big
different
fan
though.
of
That's
that.
like actually getting a wing thing, right?
I mean, even if it's like a nugget, I prefer like a honey mustard. They're in bottom. There's a BB.
Already trench?
I got Yang.
He's like 25 HP on the BB.
One's locker or scuba window.
Where'd he go?
Scuba.
Got him.
Oh!
Oh, what? Oh, I
Lost
downed him
his
and he got
BB.
frost matted.
You can drop lockers though. Wait. He's like sub on by the door here. Like kayak out door. He's going A. Sound call plan.
What? Oh, he's on the other side of the
So that
wall.
wall there, yeah. Half health.
Oh, I don't know why he peeked me like that. Oh, he was on this. I thought I heard him like right next to me, but I guess he just traveled to the walls.
Okay, a beat B.
I should not have survived that second one.
Beat B.
Dang.
Robbie Johnny.
No,
Beat B.
Or let's go get him.
Oh, he's on the roof.
Oh,
He's up here.
Y'all are doing my job for me, man.
There
So
we
he is
go.
Hiding.
I got you, brother.
Oh my gosh.
Speak this whole round in the French accent.
Me?
Yep.
I can't do accents, bro.
You as Canadian.
Wait, how do you like, explain to me how you go through the process of doing
I
it?
think of a character or a person and I try to imitate them. That's all I do.
See, that doesn't work for me. You have to tell me like
For me,
physically how
I think
you
of
do
the,
it.
I think of the Rainbow Six Siege is a Rainbow Six Operation Health. I think of that guy.
I can
And
I can
just
think of it, but
think
I
of
don't know
him,
how to
and then
make
I-
myself do that. You know?
Oh. Yeah, 3 months period.
Because
What do you
like
think of Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast.
Annie taught me how to do the white person singing accent. Because she's like, you gotta emphasize the noi, like tanoi will be the noi.
Noi.
Yeah. So it's like when you tell me how to break it down, I can do it, but if I just have to try to replicate it, I can't do it.
I don't know. I feel like there's always like a hidden Z somewhere when I try to do the French accent.
Yeah. Fires the missiles.
Yeah, like I always end it with a Z or like a Z somewhere in there.
A few moments later.
Vatty.
It's V, like Volkswagen. So instead of W's, it's V. So when you're like,
Volkswagen.
Where are the, where are you hiding the,
Where are you?
where are you hiding?
Where are you? Where are you hiding?
Yeah, see?
That's what they say when they're playing hide and seek. Where
Yeah,
are they
where-
hiding?
Where are you hiding? The codes. The launch codes.
I think the big thing for me, which makes it really annoying, is for me in order for me to do an accent good, there's so much neck movement for some reason because I feel like I need to like when I do the Tanoy, it will be the Noy. Like I basically bob my head to like force out the plosives in like the right way.
Tanoy.
Yeah, Tanoy will be the Noy. But as Annie would put it, I'm just very disassociated from my body. I don't understand how it works.
Yeah, so when I do German, it's either I do the high pitch kind of German, or I do the the fucking I'm looking for the
It's either
it's
either the pigs or the
Yeah,
Nazis.
because when I do the other one, I think of the Key and Peele skit where the guy from Modern Family, the dad, he's playing the SS guy looking for the Jews.
I got Nomad. I huffed and I puffed and find the eviction notice. Oh, well, just right here.
I'm gonna go help teammates over here. And like when I do a southern accent, the two ones I do is it's either like just like a regular tame Texas accent, or I do the rooster from the Looney Tunes.
Give me an example.
I tell you.
Oh, I tell you what.
Tell you what. Yeah, that guy.
Tell you what.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, let it be known that my client is,
by all accounts, innocent.
He is innocent. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I tell you, there's no way that this man could ever commit such a crime.
Let's go, middle H
That's
Gambino.
a lot of hit markers. It looked like a first shot headshot, but
Definitely not.
definitely did not.
You know, Evan gave me the idea, and I'd been talking about it before, to dress up as Batman for Halloween and then do a hacker replay as Batman. And I was like, I don't think I could do the voice. I'm Batman. Where are the hackers? Batman's off the table? Where are the hackers? Don't I sound like Batman? I'm Superman. Chat's trying to teach me how to do the Batman voice, but I don't think I can.
Where are the drugs going?
Yeah, I don't.
You could do like the parody Batman voice. Probably easier.
What's the
Kinda
parody one?
We talk like this. I'm Batman.
You just the first one you did sounded like the teens in Monsters Inc.
Oh yeah. Oh gosh, you're so amazing.
I want to be able to do voices and accents, but I think different boys have different talents.
My name is Varsity.
I can't do the raspiness though.
Where are the drugs going?
No, I missed the head.
If it's on across, I'll stop him. What's this? Oh, this is meat jammer. Meat jammer doesn't stop it. Look.
Okay, one on the left, one on the right of the double door.
What's this?
I'm watching.
Fuck. Now watch this. Patience. Shit. Okay. Okay.
Maybe I'll fly you out and you can be Batman for me for that stream.
I'm Batman. That's Batman. He's kidding.
I'll just like
You can do it. Just whisper, like whisper loudly.
Okay. I need to think of how I'll approach it though.
Like you whisper, but then you make your voice like a little bit louder.
It gets phlegmy. Immediately, I try to like growl and it becomes like phlegmy. Freeze, I don't know what to do.
So you whisper, but then you add a little bit of undertone to your voice.
Okay.
And then you get louder.
Yeah, a little
Sound like
quiet.
you're whispering, but really loud. Don't force it. This.
I'm trying. I literally don't know how to do that.
I think your chat understands.
They do,
But
but
we do it for love.
I can't do the growl part.
Thank you for giving me your cheater submissions. I'm gonna take a look at them one by one and do my best to get them banned.
I'll try to just say thank you. So say it for me.
Thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you. I can't.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, whisper.
Thank you.
Thank you. There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
No. Go like.
I don't know how to do that.
Don't shit yourself.
I don't know how to do that.
I was trying to get this shit on stream.
I don't know how to do that part.
Yeah, you just growl, but like you can't. Go grrr. There you go.
Grrr.
Whisper. Hello.
So Rachel.
Rachel.
But that doesn't sound like
There you go.
Batman. That doesn't. Rachel.
You're not like don't commit to like the growl like full. Rachel. Go. No, you wanna.
I feel like I sound like fucking Schmeagol.
Rachel. you just want that raspy undertone behind every word you say.
You and everyone you can't just keep saying the same words and expecting to understand how to do that with my body. You keep saying the raspy undertones. I don't know how to do the fucking raspy undertones. Rachel.
There you go.
Rachel.
Now that's just one word. Now we have to do whole sentences. You know?
Where is she?
Where is she?
Where is she? I can only grasp or growl at like the very beginning, and then it just gets really raspy and loose at the end. Where is she? I can't.
I kind of do like eh. I use eh like or er. That rolliness with the R sound.
I'm gonna be honest. Everything you've just taught me means like I literally I
Nothing?
don't know what I'm doing. I wish I had the capabilities, the skill, but we're just not built for this.